Hello. Okay. Let's remember where I had Baldur's Gate installed to. Why am I struggling so much? Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I've got my mod manager installed. Yeah, there it is. Don't update. Break everything. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if my mods broke. We shall see. Oh yeah. That was
Just what I need.
this webbed shell.
Use? Can't slow down.
Wait. Abandoned. A meandering reed documenting an apprentice's flight from his homeland and struggles in his new life. Let's read it. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home serving the Zulkirs and not tending to hogpox in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him as is my duty until I am released. The early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it! The Dr. Sticius got the old bastard before the Zogs could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of this oath. I can go back. A return of the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. Key gem secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. Well, I don't think it went as planned.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I'm encumbered. Encumbered? Poor squirrel.
Open up.
wide open space. Always deeply suspicious of wide open spaces. Big old Spidey. No! God fucking damn it. Holy shit. Okay. We're just gonna load the autosave and we're gonna hit up a camp. Given there's a freaking boss fight that apparently kicks my ass.
Another step forward.
There you are. I was just thinking about you and that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Could I convince you to kill someone less useful?
No one's getting killed, I swear. We're just 2 friends talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A refined palate. I can't disagree. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Vampire theory crafting. Who would we eat?
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives. But I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
First in my heart.
How can I help?
Eat the rich.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Let's do this peepees. Okay. Back to horrifying spidery nightmare land.
How can I help?
The big one saw me. And I'm apparently outmatched by it. Oh, Jesus. So this might end up being a party wife. Oh, hells is right.
Where do I go from here?
Yes, Maker's Mantle, this fight. Wait, these jackers are not even in combat. Fuck's sake.
Secure. What's the plan?
to make it through this. Come on! Azeo, you're meant to be super deadly.
Time to push my luck again.
I miss this.
No choice but to keep going.
Maker's Mantle wants me to talk British to her
Maker's Mantle just redeemed
Sorry,
talk British
to them.
me.
during combat. Sorry, Makers. Been what I think of a story on. He's a lovely boy, isn't he? He's a lovely vampy bitey boy. And he talks a bit like this. You see a story on. He's very lovely, very lovely. He has the best fangs.
This is my time.
God, imagine if Trump was British. Whoop. Oh, she says, I shaved my beard for the first time in 7 years tonight. Getting ready for a stupid Halloween costume. I bet you feel naked as fuck, don't you?
Unleash me. Torment.
Shall we cut and run?
But and only are great costume ideas though. I do enjoy that.
I'm ready. Got to move. Time to strike.
Hell yeah! 3 in 1 hit, baby!
Make way. What now?
Yeah. I can do this.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Yeah.
Outflank, outsmart. Hungry for the slaughter. Be quick.
Keep fighting.
Come on.
Moving.
Right now, my thoughts are of great concern because I am hugely outmatched by this spider. Web, come on, hit. Atta go. I do have a bunch of PCs. But this this boss hits super duper hard.
No holding back.
Especially at this okay, make says space spiders are a bitch, especially at this like early level where you don't have much mobility. They can yeet themselves around, you know, all over the place.
Knight to King 5.
We're just going to do a whole bunch of repositioning here. Are any of my people standing on this? Oh well. Roll the dice. Fuck. Isabel did fall. But did do some big old damage to the spider. However, now Astarian's got to run the fuck away. Flee! How much health does my guardian have? It's gonna hurt. I guess I just have him climb down instead then. Fail.
I will ascend.
Alright. There's in-webbed. So, do hit where she is.
Through.
One of Maker's favorite characters is a storm sorcerer. Very nice. What abilities does that grant you?
Forever dauntless.
Bonk. Storm sorcerers get the ability to fly to disengage as a bonus act for free if they've cast a second level spell or higher. That's crazy.
With ease.
My bard!
Feel death's
My
cold
bard did a die. You bastard. There's probably a storm sorcerer mod, you know. You can't make him in the base game.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I see. Is there perhaps a Triton modded race? Because, I mean, we've got the ASMR race.
Take you. I am fury. I am death.
Hell yeah, Lazel. Get it. Get that big old crit. God damn. And then she misses. Back on form.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
On the victor's path.
Everyone's whiffing their hits.
Making my move.
Makes sense. Not that I've seen. Triton's not a very popular race. And doesn't appear in the game at all, so there's no models to whip. Sucks. Ah, damn it. Broke through my area of effect. Hell yeah! No! 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 Stop! Stop! Bad!
It shall be done. The dance macabre. Let's move.
Stinky Shark went and got a whole bunch of beef. 6.5 pounds, goddamn. Yeah, dude, you could make so many different recipes with that beef. And if you have a vacuum sealer as well, you can keep them for quite a while.
You bow or you break.
Just fucking die.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Just fucking die.
This is my time.
Yeah, bitch.
Step to it.
Go for the throat.
You have been smoted.
I want to let up. I'd better take a peek. I am fury. I am death.
Boing.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
No holding back. No time to waste.
So you're gonna freeze a bunch of that beef, stinky, or you're just gonna cook it up in a big old batcheroo?
Of course.
It's time for a cup.
Froze almost all of it.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have to keep going. Take you. Death's close at hand. That took the edge off.
Okay. I really, really should have someone with create water on them, just so I can wash away this shit. Oh, where a fast spell, it deals poison damage, it deals extra poison damage. Very nice. Very demure.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there. Well, after you.
A dark amethyst.
Better not be cursed.
Whispering depth. Sounds like a euphemism if I've ever seen one. Then what do you know about some whispering depths?
No traps, please.
I know nothing. Nothing. Alright. Climb here. I think I've looted everything there is to be lootified. Everything worth lootifying. Zuby, you should come post pictures of your costume in my Discord. Exclamation point Discord. Get my go live updates. Blade. Don't really want a rusty blade. That was a rusty spoon. That might change things. But it's not.
Hiding in plain sight. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That was
Time
obvious.
to rest.
There we go.
Let's get going. With haste.
Ah. Well, I gotta fix all my shit now.
What's inside?
I see, we're back here.
Here goes nothing.
God, quest everywhere. Let's go wrap up all the quest lines in the druid camp. I already saw the current ones.
road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it, they're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Need anything else?
Hello, sir.
Of
Do you
course.
have any
But
gold
please,
left?
remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yes, you do. The goal of this game is to not turn into a mind flayer. Are you familiar with what a mind flayer is, Stinky Shark? Or it's to turn into a mind flayer, I suppose. No, mind flayer from Stranger Things is kind of different, I think, maybe. Imagine Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean, but he latches onto the backs of people's skulls and sucks their brains out, and in order to procreate, captures people and puts little tadpole versions of himself inside their eyeballs, and was attached to a hive mind. That's how the mind flayers do. Simple jerking, not in front of an audience. Bozo's only got 9 gold left. Lame. Let's just make him like me now. Here, take all of my junk and then be my friend because I gave you my junk instead of selling it to you. Stranger Things is lots of fun, but none of the takes on monsters are quite accurate to D&D lore. It's more that the kids use D&D lore as a metaphor to understand it, since they are also weird alternate dimension hive mind dudes. Yes. Those words. Our shoes, that's called an angle grinder.
Sylvanus be with you.
the only thing that could get through those calloused old man heels.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Monthly belt sander sessions.
Very well. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
Hellion, because they're from
Don't know
hell.
what we'd do without her.
Good joke, Dad. No more
Yeah.
fingers antics.
I mean, thank you for helping me.
Grover says, "Whoa, I came into a weird chat."
Stealing
No way.
the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You died. Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
This chat, my chat, weird. No way. They'd never. Alright, quests. Okay.
Two, the druids don't care about us. No one.
Darfus has seen you all, has seen your degeneracy and judged you. Judged you all as guilty of being weird. Repent, sinners! Repent! Repent before the pure one, the pure dad.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way. Oi! Don't leave your pal Sazza behind! I can't follow your fancy booyog!
Angry little goblin. Where was that hidden door? Oh, there it is. Nope, nope, down there. Fools! We're gonna take this goblin on a little sneaky trip. I'm sure these goblins wouldn't have attacked me if I brought the goblin with me. Whoops. Oh well, dead now. All dead. Yeah, they're all getting stuck to my, like, oversized party. Yeah, a gobbo. Wait, I have a joke. I got rid of the shoes. That's the opposite of weird. I was like, none of this. Come on, Goblin D's nuts.
Never gonna get out of there.
Ha!
Good to be free.
Got him.
Gotta say. Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
I think I said that joke in Spoopy Mariah's joke. I mean, Spoopy Mariah's stream before. I love that joke. Have you seen that new enemy they patched into the game? It's called the Mind Goblin. What's a Mind Goblin? Mind Goblin, these nuts! Amazing joke. Love a joke that ends with suggesting that someone puts my testicles inside their mouth. Sometimes they say it. Man who run in front of car get tired. Confucius say. These nuts. Doggo!
Might be useful.
I've seen this doggo. I must pet this doggo. I must befriend this doggo. Borf, borf. Son of a bitch. Inspiration time. Fine, we're gonna add some bonuses. Stack these unfair bonuses. That's more like it.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Ooh. Give me a gale.
Ripe with magic.
And for you to do your thing. Cast this. Cast this. Cast this. Cast this. Go forth, ambassador to animal kind. Ah, I'm already in conversation. Fuck. Fine.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Sorry, boy, but I'm now looting your buddy. Alright, what did Conwick's letters have to say? 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city. Not while you have your thugs looking for me. You want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me. Collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging, you will find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I know I'm safe. Are we taking that? A soft letter. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora, and Davin Jr. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Well, this is unfortunate. He appears to be face down in a muddy ditch. Sorry, Gomwick. You deserved better from the world.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
He was just out here trying to do his job. And he got moida deaded.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, beehive.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I don't have a shrink spell to go in there. Poopy. Okay, so where do we go? Like round there to get to Carla. Wanna know where that hole goes? This sounds deeply suspicious, Maker's Mantle. The way you phrase that. Deeply suspicious.
Looks empty.
Does it go back into the spiders there by any chance? Yeah, where does it go? Oh wait, a halfling can fit in there. I've got me a halfling. I could send my halfling in there. Oh boy. Farver is getting close to being able to redeem the add command function. Oh, it goes to the Owlbear Cave. Neat. So you can send your defenseless little halfling in there and get eaten alive. Fun.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Good life advice. Words to live by. Barkus root. Tiny specks of blood cover this amulet. Ah. This is the guy that I accidentally yeeted off a windmill. Hello, devilish shell. Or devilish hell, rather. Welcome on in. How is your evening going? Thanks for joining us tonight. Locations of interest. Elsong Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark, Wolverine, likely taken by force. Interview unsavory elements, known and unknown. I will find him. Dear underscores, blank lines. Wolverine's mother. Her name? A right to inquire, a right to inform, a right in relation to flames. 2 flames in the 345 times 948 1.003 445 90 910 fucking calculator. at the end of his log. Alright. Ooh. Ogres. Ogre, I hardly know her.
More for me?
Who says, I just spent 5 minutes flexing in the mirror with my new no-beard face, trying to justify this decision. You failed miserably, didn't you? No matter how hard you flex, you can't flex out regret. The ledgers filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. You heard nothing? You heard nothing. I said cultivation. Cultivation. It wasn't me, officer, it was the cultivation.
How'd you know?
Could be old Bert. Old Ernie. Bert and Ernie, who stopped giving a shit, grew beards and turned to alcoholism. Nope.
I tire of this Faerun, its temperate skies, its soft people. Would that I were doing battle among the tears.
Perhaps Faerun has its value. You shouldn't discount it just yet.
Naught but cowards cowering in their groves and grottos. Flowering meadows and fecund soil have softened their minds and muscles. They rely on strangers' swords when they should be forging their own. Yes, rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above, to the Sea of Night. Should you be fortunate, you may see Kresh Kalir tumble past. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon.
There's the one you haven't killed yet.
My cousin's throats at the Vash's command. The tears span Toral's sky Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble.
That's nice, Lolazelle, but I was just trying to loot. Didn't mean to click on your face. Disorders of the Nerve and Mind, a treatise. There came to me a woman, whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, whom I shall henceforth call B. 3 months prior he'd suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior he'd taken to calling himself by the name Saravok. 1 month ago he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. I attended to be at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse, no loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon shining the light of candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it into the hearth, where it burned not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap, reading, "He foresaw his coming death, and seeded his essence across the land." B shivered and sighed, as if waking from a nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken. Diagnosis: unspecified neurotic enthrallment. Treatment: herbal tincture of garlic and race, sipped thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. Saravok, you bad boy, you were meant to have died in Baldur's Gate 1. What are you doing here in my Baldur's Gate 3? Naughty. You do have too many Funko Pops. God damn. Thingy Shark has 252 Funko Pops. If you ever have to move houses, it's going to be a gigantic pain in the ass. I guess you could just yeet them all into a giant plastic box. Do you have any super rare Funko Pops?
The grove sported some rather... They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shah's warriors? Care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shah. Besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
That's exactly it.
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course.
Seems extreme.
It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there
I
anything
don't
I can do
think
to
so,
help?
but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
That's enough for now. So many books, and at the same time, no books. I just want to read the words.
That's curious.
A suspicious looking doorway. Patient, Samson. Occupation, blacksmith. Malady, gout. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient Brandley. Occupation, Cooper. Malady, large wood splinter in hand. Splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment, or balm ointment, and bandaged. I'm not going to read these out. Boring. People dumb. People hurt themselves. Children even more dumb. Suspicious poison. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my hide smarts and tears at the slightest touch, but has never healed me fully. Every drop soothes. Might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of, "Why is it always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village!" And the occasional, "Someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master!" Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Extracts needed. Salts of rogue's morsel. Suspension of myrgrass. Stir the suspension until a vortex forms, carefully tipping the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve, and the solution takes on a red hue. Keep in mind, blah blah blah, thrice the things makes good alchemy. Yes. Take all the herbs.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Blade of Frontiers is getting my fucking way. Move. Oh. Right. I have viewed every container in here, I think. Oh no, I haven't done this over here. Well, it's a very suspicious looking mushroom.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontier. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Similin. Torfa. Look at it. What, me? Never. Pew scraper. Fecund and revolting. The abyss is not the worst place this has been. Gross. Shovel's friend finder. Just because it's pitted with rust doesn't mean it isn't ideal for digging up new friends. Friend. Eyebrows, horns, and rosy cheeks have been drawn up on this skull in a number of bodily fluids. Gross. Nutbuster. A charming little rock. The word nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Permanent deposit spell.
That's curious.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
Battle favors the fearless.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
time to
Daggers.
waste.
Such an OP spell.
Swords meet sorcery. On my way.
I've got a long road ahead.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Very well.
Journal Island Top. Guys, it's getting late here. 10:30. Dad's getting tired. So it is time for us to go and pay a visit to our friend Core. We got a raid command now. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Dylan, thanks for your gigantic emote. 30 minutes ago, by the way. Sorry, I'm only just seeing it now. Everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate all of you. We'll be back online at 6 p.m. Amount of standard time. Tomorrow to cook some more stuff. Okay, bye!